A pleasant day, everyone. I'm Elmer Jan Sartin, a freshman BSEE student of Western Institute of Technology. I encourage you to listen and watch this video regarding my advocacy entitled Coping Teenage Stress Amidst COVID-19 Pandemic.
COVID-19 pandemic changed to a dramatic loss of human life worldwide. It has been a source of complex, multifaceted stress for many. The fears and uncertainty associated with the virus, together with the anxiety and stress following from lockdowns and social distancing mandate, led to problem and mental health issue to varying degree throughout society. Amid a global crisis, mental health issues such as stress can have severe health consequences on personal and population health, ranging from anxiety, distress, or depression to suicidal ideation. The COVID-19 pandemic has created unprecedented change and need for a response from everyone around the world. Many of us are worried about our loved ones and our livelihoods.
Here are some voices who experience stress in this time of pandemic.
I do have some friends that suffer from mental health issues, and they do seem a lot more down now because of the virus.
With everything going on, I just can't stop my thoughts. My chest hurts and I can't breathe. I get nauseous thinking about what could happen to my family and my friends.
I don't know when or if everything is going to get back to normal. I feel like the weight of the world is on my shoulder. How many people are going to be affected? What does this mean for me and my family?
When you isolated yourself, you're really just alone with your thoughts.
Now that worry has turned into absolute terror. Every time I have to go to the store, what if I bring germs at home with me? I can't stop washing my hands.
I spent a sleepless night. I want to sleep, but I can't. No matter how exhausted I am, I sleep a still tear and just keep picturing all the things that could possibly happen when I ever get a good night's sleep again.
Definitely feel a little more frustrated and sad.
You know, you start to worry about your future. You start to worry about, am I ever going to see my friends again?
You know, I'd say especially in the months right before the virus, I was really branching out at my new school and making connections, but I do feel as if I've fallen back.
Just really not knowing how things are going to turn out, just rethinking your future and your life, and it really took a toll on me.
What's been worrying me the most during the pandemic has been getting sick, or my family members getting sick.
I'm very, concerned about being a carrier of the virus or bringing it home or spreading it between people by going out.
I also have a friend who has some family troubles, and I feel like her stress has been amplified now that, with quarantine and stuff like that, not being able to see her also makes it worse because we can't really talk about it, and I can't really comfort her the way I would be able to if we see each other face to face.
Hello, I'm an OFW here in Vietnam. So at first during the pandemic, I've lost my job and it's really been hard for me to cope up with this pandemic. But later on, I just figured out how to deal with this pandemic. So dealing with finances is the main problem here for all of us here, especially the Filipinos here in Vietnam, because most of us don't have work. But for me, I just prayed hard and trusted God that He will provide me along the way. So I think with this pandemic, we should support each other. So the world has been already cruel to us, so let's be kind.
I would like to share some tips on how to cope up with this stress.
Stress is a state of mind that many of us are experiencing as a result of the new coronavirus pandemic. At this time, it's important that we share how we're coping with this situation. Here are our tips. Some people may feel afraid of falling ill or dying, afraid of losing their livelihoods, of being separated from their loved ones, or being socially excluded. Others may feel frustrated at being unable to protect their families. Some may have lost their jobs, are experiencing economic hardships, and may even be reluctant to visit health facilities out of fear of contracting the virus. In the current situation, it's normal to feel stressed, worried, anxious, sad, confused, frustrated, or even frightened. However, you should strive to remain calm and focus on the things you can do to protect your mental health. There are things that can be done to help relieve stress, to reassure the people you know, and take practical steps to caring for yourself and your family. So what can you do? Talk. When you feel stressed or worried, talking to people that you trust can help. Contact your friends and family. Maintain a healthy lifestyle. If you're isolating or quarantining at home, try to follow a healthy diet. Engage in physical activity, maintain regular sleeping patterns, and stay in touch with your loved ones via email, telephone, or video call. Avoid drinking alcohol, smoking tobacco, or the use of other substances. These will not help to reduce stress. If you feel overwhelmed, talk to a health worker or counselor. Research who you can contact for help in your community if necessary, and keep this information at hand. Seek information from reliable sources. Having up-to-date information on the current situation will help you better evaluate risks and take reasonable precautions. Avoid listening to fabricated rumors and information from unverified sources. For reliable information, consult the PAHO or WHO websites or any other websites provided by health authorities in your country. Limit exposure to news coverage. To minimize your anxiety and unease, limit the time you and your family spend watching or listening to news that you find alarming. Finally, apply previously learned strategies. Try to put into practice skills that you found helpful during difficult situations in the past. For more information, please visit the Pan American Health Organization's website, www.paho.org/coronavirus.